Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 5 of Sharjah Masters. On board 1, both grandmasters Lee Kwang Lim and Ernesto Narkiev in the Rui Lopez defense played quite cautiously, and soon the threefold repetition was occurred on the board. This result was used by other participants. Van Hao literally crushed Iturizaga's position by playing a strong novelty knight d5 in Benoni defense. In the other game of the day, Abhijit Gupta against Gabriel Sarkisyan, a popular but rather calm variation was played. In Catalan defense, White got slightly better position due to space advantage, control over the center and weaknesses on c6 and a5 and fixed g7 pawn. But Black's position remained defendable. The culmination moment was the move 38, where Black carelessly played the move king d7 instead the move king d5. White played the classical breakthrough in the center d5, transposed the position into bishop's endgame, where Black cannot defend all his weak pawns. Abhijit Gupta has won his game against Gabriel Sarkisyan from Armenia. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Can you take us through the game?
Sure. So it was Catalan opening with bishop b4, bishop e7 line, and I think I don't know, there was some hole in his preparation, or because it's supposed to be just equal, but he played some knight c3 and knight e5, which is not that accurate to make a draw. And once I got this bishop h7, bishop d3, once I got like this queen 2 rook bishop position with versus queen 2 rook bishop, it's always 2 result, and you still have to make lots of accurate moves to make a draw, which probably he could not, because I felt like he was under too much pressure right from the start, and eventually just crumbled.
Well, it's always nice to win a game, a positional game against such a big expert as Gabriel Sarkisyan himself. He likes to play this, to torture players. How do you feel it?
No, I've been on the other side a couple of times against him. I was black and he tortured me like for 6-7 hours before, so I thought, okay, this is the right opening against him, or at least I can get my revenge. Yeah, not to maybe win, but at least torture him, yeah, for 5 hours.
How is going your tournament so far?
So far it's okay. I just spoiled one game, which is okay. It doesn't matter so much right now. But yeah, I'm on 4.5 out of 5. And the one game I spoiled, I should have... It was like, in our term, it's like 0.50, which is already a lot these days. So yeah, otherwise it's okay.
And I know that you have here the big supporter and maybe coach, and I don't know. Can you tell us something about this?
Yeah, so I recently got married to my wonderful wife Aditi. So she has been my constant motivator, supporter, coach, manager, whatever you want to call her. So it's been really nice that I've been able to play well when she's around. So yeah. Kudos to her.
This is your first tournament with your wife?
No, I've played in Cannes before in February, which I managed to win as well, so finger crossed.
So let's make conclusions here.
Yeah.
Congratulations one more time, and I wish you good luck for the rest of the games.
Thank you so much.
In the other game of the round, Parham Maksudlu, the winner of Sharjah Masters 2018, won with black pieces against Sandeep Panchanda from India. In Rauser-Richter system, White chose bishop b5 move, a very rare variation, and got a slightly better position after the opening. But the game remained sharp as kings castled opposite. White in the middle game didn't play very energetically, and Parham took over the initiative, transposed the game into a clearly better ending, and won convincingly. This is a typical game in the Sicilian defense, won by Black on a counterplay. Great victory for Parham.
Okay, it was a very important game for me because I had black pieces, and also I was surprised after opening because this bishop b5 line is not so known, and okay, I didn't prepare anything, but he was ready for this line, and I think at some moment I was very lucky that he didn't play e5 or f5, because I was really worried about these moves, and okay, I was not so interested in my position, and I think I was worse. And also at some stage I played before, and I offered him draw because it was very unpleasant position for me, but he didn't accept, and he played knight e2, which was give me some chances to equalize somehow.
What was instead the best move?
Instead of knight e2, if he would play f5, then my position was very unpleasant, because many tricks are in the position f6 or rook f1, f take e6, and also knight will jump to e2, then goes to d4, and e6 pawn is weakness. Okay, knight on e8 is not so good, and this is poor coordination for my knight, so I didn't like my position. But after he played knight e2, I think I was okay.
Managed to stabilize, and
Yes.
later on you took over.
Yeah, I was very happy that I was on time to play rook c4, knight b5, and don't let him to do something in this king side.
Probably the end game was already slightly better for you.
Yes, I think after I changed the queens, I understood that black is the only that can play for win.
And a couple of words about the tournament. How is going the tournament? I mean, yesterday's round or the round before. Can you share some moments, please?
This tournament is very strange for me. I think at first round it was losing. I think my opponent had plus 10 something like this, and I was very lucky that I won that game. Which was, I think, never possible to win. And after this game, okay, round 2 was normal, but round 3 also I had I think minus even made. I had even made some stage, but I missed many wins and I made the draw. Okay, yesterday was very strange. My opponent missed mate in 1. Okay, I was slightly better, but I think it was not possible to win.
It was a time trouble, or just no?
No, he just missed mate in 1, and I was really lucky. And also today, the game was okay, unpleasant for me, but I won.
So you have the luck of the winner of the tournament. So maybe this is the way how to win the tournament, to be just lucky.
Okay, maybe, but I don't like to win with luck, so I must improve myself here. Yes.
And how this year started for you? How many tournaments did you play?
Okay, I played many tournaments. It was not so good till now, but okay, I'm trying to be better, and I think in chess everything can happen. I'm not so upset about my tournaments. I just didn't play in level which I should play, but okay, I think I will be better in tournament that I will play.
Congratulations, and I wish you to repeat the last year result.
Thank you very much. I hope so. Thank you.
After 5 rounds, we have 4 leaders with 4.5 points out of 5, and round 6 they will play each other. On board 1, Parham Maksudov will play with Van Hao, and on board 2, Ernesto Inarki with Abhijit Gupta.